What up, everybody? James Corbett here with Project Refit, and it's just me today. Going to be talking to you guys. I have Instagram. Here we go. Go live. All right. So yeah, it's just me today. Rocco is not feeling well. He was not able to make it, but he sends his hellos to everybody, and we're gonna probably just sit here and talk a little bit about some of the things going on a refit, and I'll answer any questions anybody has, or if anybody wants to talk about it, just a topic, or they want to throw something to me to think about live while we're on here, and discuss any kind of topic that might be on your mind. I would love to discuss it, chat about it, give you some insight on what I think, and I'll do my best, based on whatever limited knowledge I have of whatever you say or ask me to think about and contemplate. But I love doing that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, we have some updates for refit. So there's this weekend we have the HeartNet cornhole tournament. So we're raising money for a veteran a veteran's family, really, because he sadly took his own life a few weeks ago and hit the community hard in Pennsylvania in Conshohocken. And we decided to partner with Team Foster in raising money for the family to cover costs and things like that of the funeral and whatever other expenses may come up because of it, just to make sure that the family is able to make it through this hard time from a financial perspective. Of course, the emotional side is probably something that'll stick around for the rest of their lives, which is really difficult, but it's the truth. So that's happening at Hotel Weston, Maine in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. So if you want to come out, you can come out. Again, it's a cornhole tournament. We will be offering, a prize to the winner, to the top. I think it's the top three, but we're going to be figuring that out day of. We're going to talk to the audience about it. Say, hey, what do you guys want to do with the winnings? Again, we're here for a purpose, a reason, a cause. And that starts at 2:00, 2 p.m. And we will be going from 2 to 5, I believe the time frame is. So we're going to be showing up around 1:00 to get everything set up for that. And again, it's the HeartNet cornhole fundraiser to help out with the family, to help them from a financial perspective regarding the loss that they recently suffered in their family. And again, we're doing with Team Foster. So just to let you guys know again, because I saw some people joined in, if you want me to discuss any topics or anything like that, you want to throw up a question or throw up a quote or something like that you want me to look into. If you are sarcastic and put something up that's, just funny, I'll laugh or whatever, but I'm not going to respond to it. But the other side, I'm giving some updates too. So again, Walt HeartNet cornhole fundraisers this weekend. And we would love to see as many people come out as possible. We have a lot of teams registered already, and we're expecting a lot more to come out and show up. So we're really excited about this. It seems to be getting some legs in the last week of us pushing it. And that is really exciting news. I think we've raised over $4,000 so far for the family. And, the more the merrier. All the money and all the proceeds that we raise is going to the HeartNet family, so they can get through this tough time from a financial perspective, kind of alleviate some stress for them as they go through their mourning process. Now, we also have volunteer opportunities coming up, plenty in August and September, some in October. This weekend, I'll also be, so Friday, I'm also going to be going to Massachusetts. We're going to go support a group up there that started. Oh my God, I just sneezed. Sorry about that. That must have been annoying to hear on a microphone. But I'm going to be going up there to show some support to the new group, the new fire team that is really thriving up in Massachusetts right now. They have some great leadership that is really pushing the envelope and making things happen. So beyond proud of them. That's Wade and Jeff and new leader Marley Archer. She also was a retreat participant at one of the Project Refit retreats, the first Sisters in Arms retreat, and she's starting a fire team group up there underneath of the Massachusetts fire team called Sisters in Service. And they are meeting up monthly, I believe, for all women who are or were service members, so veterans and active duty and first responders that want to come out and meet up and talk and chat. And we're really excited to see that happening and growing. So we also we have a retreat coming up that we're planning, another all ladies retreat coming up in October, and we will be announcing more about that. And we just need a ton of support. So if you guys want to become monthly donors, please go right there, scan that code, or go to our website and become a monthly donor. That would be immensely helpful. And it doesn't have to be for, $100, $1,000, whatever, $1 a month, $5 a month, that's great. Replace a cup of coffee to, donate to Project Refit would be immensely helpful and beneficial. So we are continuously pushing the envelope in terms of outreach and retreats and sending people out there to get that added support. We're also in the middle of planning a next step in our evolution as an organization. We are a retreat organization that is focused on having effective outreach to get as many people as possible out on these retreats. And we're going to be adding into our mobile bases something called it's a board that's called a PTSD, My PTSD Story. It's actually inspired by the Taylor Foundation and what they're doing. Wade was able to spend time with the Taylor Foundation, over the weekend, this past weekend. And he was like, dude, we got to put this into our mobile bases. It's fantastic. And we're going to be doing that. We're following his lead on that, and we're going to be doing it. And it's inspired again from the Taylor Foundation. And we'll make sure that we give them the credit where credit is due for it. And let me show you guys what it looks like, actually. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share this window with you. So this is what it looks like. So the purpose of it is to have words and yarn and pegs. So you can actually take the yarn, wrap it around the peg that is associated to a word, and you can see visually who is connected to what and how you are not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. So these will be put inside of our mobile bases to bring a very physical reminder of just how you are not alone. It's a direct assault on an attack on isolation. The very mission that we have is to combat isolation, to bring people out of their homes and show them that they're not alone. So this is exactly that and fits our mission perfectly, and will really enhance the mobile base offering, which is again the outreach portion of our retreat program that we have here at Project Refit. So that being said, we're really excited to be bringing that to fruition and putting that into our bases, and to really bring the community together to show them again how they are not alone. As a reminder for those of you that are jumping in now, this is a time. If you want to talk to me, you can comment here. You can give me a quote you want me to look at and maybe dive into and think through, or ask me any questions you'd like, and we can kind of grind forward from there. So nonetheless, we have our golf outing coming up September 24th. So we ask you to save the date, get ready for that. We're going to be making some more announcements about it. And those announcements will be around getting your foursome or sponsoring. We're looking for volunteers day of. So if you want to volunteer day of to help us out to make it a smooth operation, that'd be really great. We have a committee that is overseeing that. So I will put you in touch with the committee that is running this. And right now it's Rob and Dave. They're both board members of Project Refit, and they are our lead committee members for the golf outing, which is really helpful. That means it'll be probably run significantly better than in the past, because I will not be doing 1 million things at one time. They will be focused on making that event successful. And that's very helpful. So we're able to delegate it out to them effectively, and I will get you over to them, Rob and Dave. So On the other side of the house, again, we have a retreat coming up in October. We will begin planning that out. It's another all ladies retreat, so Sisters in Arms, and we're looking to tap into that list that we have of people that want to go out on a retreat. And if you are interested, you can reach out to us too and let us know. Um, and yeah, that's what we got going on. So those are some updates for you. You know, that's what I got so far. I don't really have any topics ready to go, but um, simply because we like to just do this every Thursday, just to get out there, talk to you guys, kind of show you what's going on, talk to you about what's going on. And if we have some guests that like to come in here and share their stories, we do allow that. So if you're watching this right now and you want to jump in and talk to me, you absolutely can. I'll send you a link. Just let me know. Um, but yeah, so we have a lot of things going on. We're also going to be supporting the McCausland Foundation. We are looking for a volunteer to set up a table on October 11th as well at the McCausland Foundation uh, um, fundraiser, which is it's a hockey game where they bring state troopers, New Jersey state troopers, and the Camden, I think it's the Camden County Warriors, and it's two police officer teams or first responder teams coming together to play against each other, and it's a fun time. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people show up for it, and it's all to help first responders to get through tough times and get you connected over to resources like, psychologists and therapists and things like that, as well as scholarships and things like that for families of police officers and first responders. So it is an organization is near and dear to our heart. They also donate to us every year. They've been donating to us for the past, I think, 3 years at this point, and we are beyond grateful for them. And Jim and myself, Jim McCausland's one of the people inside the McCausland Foundation. We've actually built a really good relationship and friendship, so it's really good to be partnered up with them in a very meaningful way. So, huge shout out to the McCausland Foundation right here in South Jersey, and doing good work, and they're good people, and they really care. So that's what matters, and that's what counts. Um, yeah, so I can maybe dive into something thought wise. We've gone through a lot of restructuring and really focusing in on our strategic plan and direction, and we are trying to be the organization that sits in the middle of many others. So we're trying to become partners to as many organizations as possible. We are working on some things right now. We have the Coast Guard, a Coast Guard unit, a chaplain that we're working with to maybe even host some retreats for active duty Coast Guard. And maybe that'll happen later this year, early next year. But we are looking to launch those out, and we're trying to get in touch with more units and more active duty to get things like that going, because if we can get those donations in the door to make them happen, and enough of those donations coming in, we can hire the appropriate retreat leaders to keep that program up and alive and operational. And that would be absolutely fantastic and just game changing, honestly. So we are also working on trying to get a certified peer program rolling inside our organization, because that would be the next logical step for us. So the certified peers would be individuals that are actually going out on these retreats with the people that they would actually be connected with and connected to. And they would, from that point, be able to have a great bond that they built with these individuals. And from there, they can have a great, 6 months or 12 months or however long the program will be with that certified peer directly connected to them, working in the communities through the mobile base, and also working on themselves and their plans to get better and improve. So those are some things that are moving inside of our organization that we're looking to continue to grow and push out. So again, all the monthly donations that we can get would be very helpful. So we can begin to hire people and delegate out effectively, because at this point we've grown so tremendously, and we have so many people that are looking for support and help that we need the volunteers to fill in from the back office standpoint, especially as well as that front line that's getting out in the community, passing out information to people about retreats and helping us to really spread the word of hope. And that's what we're looking for. So, we are making every effort that we possibly can to push the envelope forward in terms of innovation, partnership, and um, change, some effective, true change. So, like I said, I'm really excited about this weekend and getting up there to Massachusetts to support those guys up there in that group. They have like, I think it's like 30 plus members at this point. So it's really, really cool to see them grow. And they sent 10 people through our retreat program this year alone. I mean, Massachusetts fire team is brand new. Jeff went on a retreat with us in January, came home, started working with Wade. A lot of you have seen maybe Wade's videos that he puts up for us on Project Refit's Facebook and Instagram. Wade is a absolute stud leader inside this organization, and he is a major success story for us as well. And we love to have Wade, and we love having Wade in our leadership realm, in our leadership capacity, and kind of just showing the way and leading the way. So cannot wait to get up there again to kind of drive the point home of what we're really trying to do here as an organization and as a whole team. So partnership and support and opening up conversations to show people and allow people to get through whatever they're going through together and showing them that they can do that. You don't have to have a degree to have a conversation and a real conversation to support others. That's a problem. You shouldn't you shouldn't stop yourself from being real with people because you don't have a certification or something. Of course, getting people to a certified professional when it is appropriate totally works. Absolutely amazing. Get it done. But that person will still need you in their corner as a person that they can lean on when they're just going through life, and that's a really important thing. So, especially because uh, that person shouldn't be, seeing a therapist every week or every month for the rest of their lives, right? And a lot of therapists want you to get to the point where you can work through it. You have the tools, they taught you the tools, and you need to get better for yourself and think for yourself. And that's what those are the kind of therapists we aim to partner you up with, and type of psychologists we aim to partner you up with, because it's really critical that you learn to handle life for yourself and learn that every struggle and pain that comes your way is something that you can get through. And subjecting yourself to a lifetime of treatment is, quite honestly, it's stopping you from your growth, and that's something you really should be aiming for, is just trying to get to that next level. Of course, if you need to go, you have another life challenge that comes up, you need to go back to a therapist, hit it, get after it, go after that therapist, tell them, hey, I got this new thing. The tools aren't working. I need a reminder. I need some training. I need some help, like, let me get through this thing. And it's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's work on it for the next couple months, and let's set you on your way again. So something that will always be in your back pocket, but you shouldn't be subjecting yourself to a lifetime of just constant treatment. You got to really learn how to move forward with yourself and really heal, because it is possible to heal. Um, but yeah, so that's it. That's what we got going on. And, I'm not seeing any comments come through, so I'm just going to cut it short today, and just want to say thank you guys. And we are looking for any kind of support, and I hope you enjoyed the updates. And we hope to see you out there at that golf outing on September 24th. I'm going to see if I can get in there and get actually play for the first time at our own golf outing. That would be really cool. But maybe not, we'll see. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon, and I'll see you guys next week.